I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
You know, one of my favorite things in the movie, there's that bit where the coffee guy thinks that you're Spider-Man. And I thought to myself, like, how often do you get misrecognized? Like, is there somebody that people think you are when they meet you sometimes? They go, oh, hey, it's good to see you. And do you go with it?
It doesn't really happen so much that somebody might think that I'm somebody else, although I think it had happened a couple of times years ago. Sometimes people thought I was Ben Affleck. I've gone with that. I've rolled with that. I've had more than one person tell me that I look like Tony Romo, but Tony Romo is also, I think, like 6'3" or something like that. He's a little bit, you know. But those are two guys that I've been told I look similar to. But nobody's ever confused me for Tony Romo.
One thing I love about this character is his dedication to his daughter. It's a really beautiful thing that he has, and this concept of him being a father and the things that have happened in his past and trying to fix those things. And you play a character like this for many, many years, and obviously you're a father, obviously, as well in real life. And I wonder, like, do characters ever inform you as a dad?
No, I just think that it's more like I know what it's like to be a dad. So when I'm playing scenes with my daughter in the film, whether it's in Quantumania or the first Ant-Man, different ages, I know, you know, I know what it's like to have a little girl. No matter what age she is, you feel the same. And so, and you just will do anything for your kid. And so I think that understanding kind of that feeling in my guts, in some way, probably informs how I play those scenes in the movie.
One of my favorite scenes in the film is early on, you're in the car and you're caught listening to your own audiobook,
right.
Which was so great. And I wanted to know, have you ever been caught watching your own work?
No, it's quite the opposite. I don't really. I mean, I see these things and have seen these things when there's like the movie comes out or we have the premiere of it or something, but I tend not to revisit stuff that I've done. It's not that I have a real aversion to it. It's not like I'm not trying to watch it. And I never have ever grabbed my kids and said, you got to see this thing. It's just so not the case. However, that being said, sometimes if I'm just flipping around, usually if it's at night and I can't sleep, or if it's, you know, I'm like watching TV, if Anchorman or some of those comedies, if they show up, maybe I'll stop on it for a couple of minutes to see, like, wait, what scene, and do I remember filming this scene? I remember filming all the scenes, but, you know, I have my memories of it are just what it was like on that day, or takes and scenes they didn't use. And so it's a little bit nostalgic. It's not that I'm enjoying so much the thing, although I do enjoy watching Will Ferrell play Ron Burgundy, because, God, it's really one of the great creations, I think.